Well, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whenever you're watching this. If you're watching this, today is Tuesday, November 5th, and that means Election Day. So get out and vote and then pray. I think that's the best we can do. Pray for our leaders, pray for our neighbors, pray for our country, all those things. And remember that God is with us no matter what and that He loves us. Couple of announcements. On November 17th, your Operation Christmas Child box is due to the church. The youth pageant is going to take place on November 23rd. And the men's breakfast is not on a Sunday, it's on the second Saturday of each month, and it will start at 8. So that would mean this coming Saturday is the men's breakfast at 8. And then on November 9th, also Saturday, is Craft Day. That starts at 10. So there you go. That's our announcements. I have a couple of ideas here I wanted to throw out, but one was as we were talking about this on Sunday a little bit, trying to understand who we really are. Um, Victorious moments that we have that allow us to break free from shame or from the false self that kind of overtakes us, and we need the courage to do that. And if you think of the Bible stories where the hero comes to terms with who he is, Peter didn't exactly have a high view of himself, but Jesus calls him the rock. James and John are a couple of knuckleheads, but Jesus calls them sons of thunder. And I think you and me need to come up with an understanding of who we really are, okay? To receive a genuine validation from God who loves you so that you can get rid of all the scripts that are running around in your head telling you who you are. Reframing that so it's not like, oh, I'm such a loser, or oh, I'm so clumsy, or oh, I wish I knew more, all these sorts of things. But talking to God and saying, God, would you show me my truest self? Who am I? And that way you can start to interpret things that happen to you. Flat tires, relationships, money, jobs, all those things. Remembering that we have an active role in this, but the Father speaks to us our identity. Hebrews 12:7 says, endure hardship as discipline. God is treating you as his children. So when those hard things come, that is God showing us discipline because he loves us. It is hard to accept hardship as discipline, but as you do, as you understand that there's nothing that can separate you from the love of God, your inner strength, I think, grows, and you become stronger, which helps you to love God, love others, and to love yourself. So, here's my question: how are you viewing yourself these days? What tapes or scripts are running through your head telling you who or what you are, what identity you have, what identity are you living under? Then once you do that, you might want to write even that down, but then ask the Lord to come and speak to you as to what is true. You might say, well, I know I think of myself as just a loser and I'm tired. Well, Lord, would you come speak to me in that and show me who I really am and what I can do for strength? I will be praying for you on that this week. Um, I always try to remember this on election day. Remember, we have a God and we have a president and then a pastor. Have a great day. Talk to you soon.